Hey y'all. All right. So we are here. And nobody's in line yet. So forever propping stuff up. Okay. Now you all, the link is already in the description. Let me put the link in there again. Invite. Boom, boom, boom. Look at me producing and directing at the same time. Hey, Papa Doodle Doo, how are you? All right, so we waiting for people to be brave enough to join the live. Okay, also, y'all, I have an announcement. So I'm also on Twitch. So right now I'm streaming on Facebook, I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm streaming on YouTube. So you all follow me on Twitch. I am going to be live on Twitch at least twice a week. And I'll be mostly doing astrology readings over there. That's what's going to go on over Twitch. Let me see what's going on Facebook. Right. Such a fun topic. Now, where is everybody? See, you know what? These are the free readings. These are the free readings. Folks be asking me for the free readings. Miss Thompson, I see you. Give me a second. I'm about to add you. I was about to say, these are the free readings. And you all, Miss Thompson is Mermaid Tarot here on YouTube. Please go follow her. Go subscribe. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to make sure everything is doing what it's doing on the Facebook. Let me add Miss Thompson in. Hold on one second. I'm just trying. Okay, can y'all hear me?
Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
Girl,
Happy
I'm out.
Wednesday.
My arm is out.
Oh my,
My
Miss
shoulder
Thompson, that
is
is
fucked up, girl. My
crazy.
shoulder is real bad.
Like you got a real lawsuit. The
Oh my
cabinet
God. You know what? I
crazy.
wish I could send you the picture of how big that cabinet. I'm gonna see if I can send it to you on
You know,
Etsy.
any cabinet. I don't care if it was the size of a box. Like
Matter of
anything
fact,
that sit on the wall. If the light switch fall off, I'm gonna cause a ruckus. That's
girl,
crazy.
look at this shit. You can you see
Wait,
how
hold on.
big that thing
Yeah,
is?
wait, the whole wow, wait, because those are
Off the
successes.
wall.
Though you got a lawsuit. Sue for as much as you can. Sue for as much as you can because I mean, even when I'm thinking about it, I mean, because the whole thing is a unit. But for whatever reason, when I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking like, did a piece of the cabinet fall off and hit you? Which, like I said, any would have been bad.
No,
But the
that's a
whole
whole
you could have it could have been something fatal. We ain't gonna say it, but we gonna say
right,
it.
right, right.
No, you got to sue. You got a definite lawsuit. But what it's gonna end up doing too is, yeah, now you have a great excuse for why you gonna leave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Well, you know, we
that's
spoke about that and he wasn't trying to hear it, but I'm going anyway.
that's crazy. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see if
No,
it's
take
on.
your time, girl. I'm out of it.
Yeah, I'm
You
trying to see if
look
this is on.
beautiful and young,
Thank
girl.
you.
You looking like you
Thank you.
29.
Oh my, thank you.
You do. You do. Your face is glowing. You look good. You happy you
I'm a
got a
fresh.
man, huh? You got
Listen,
yourself a man, huh?
no, this is all life because I am
Natural. Oh my God.
single as a
I know
Pringle.
that's right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, but to those of y'all who don't know, I'm a fresh 34, 3,
Oh
4.
my God.
So yeah,
You look younger. Mm-hmm.
thank you. And this is my month where I'm really getting on like my health and stuff. Like these next
Yes.
30 days,
Me
I have to
too.
burn it.
Yes.
I gotta burn. Well, no, next 31. I gotta burn at least 500 calories a day.
Mm.
I don't eat after 7 p.m. So I eat between 11 and 7. That's my little window. And yeah, and I gotta work out like every
I do
day.
the
So
same thing, but see, mine is more strict. I won't eat after 6 o'clock,
you know
and
what?
that's
I
hard.
tried it, but when I was
It's
going out and
hard.
stuff, like 7, I can do. So what I do is I move my window up. So if I know like I'm going out with friends or whatever, and we gonna go, go get something to eat, then I'll like move my window up. So like my first meal of the day would be that afternoon, like at like 1 a.m. I mean, ooh, no, it won't. It'll be like at 1 p.m. And then, from 1 to 8, whenever.
Have you tried big breakfast in the morning?
Mhm. You know
Okay.
what? I actually had today. I had a large coffee from what's that place? Starbucks, and I had one of their sandwiches.
Mhm.
And that actually really filled me up. So
Yeah.
I had originally brought for lunch. I ended up saving it and bringing it home and eating it for dinner.
That's how
Like,
I've been doing it. I've been eating like big breakfasts,
mhm,
and that'll
burn it
hold me until like one. Then one I'll have
Mhm.
like a little, like something quick, like a little snack, and then six I'll eat again, and I'll be good for the whole night.
Hold on. Somebody done showed up. Somebody done shared it.
Mm.
And
Yes, I
thank
was gonna tell you. You need to like the day before. Do you put it on your community post that you got this
I
going on?
do. That's why I said
Send it
YouTube
to
giving
me
me.
so I could put it on my live, and I can have people over there come over here.
Because YouTube playing me real bad. Like, I'm halfway to 1 million views, and they still playing with my subscribers and whatnot.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I'm
ridiculous.
even about to drop merch for the channel real soon. Like,
Yeah.
t-shirt, a little shopping thing. They opened that
Yeah.
up. I'm supposed to have at least 20,000 subscribers in order to do that. So why is YouTube giving me all of that if my channel isn't popping the way that I know that it is? Like,
Right.
you and everybody else who order privates from me. Like, literally, when I be saying like thank y'all for keeping me booked and busy weekly, I legit get booked weekly.
I know that's right.
Etsy from the Etsy and the website. The website, you don't see the numbers of who's
Yeah,
ordered.
yeah.
You can go to. I'm about to hit my 400th reading just on the Etsy
That is
alone. People are
crazy.
booking the in persons with me. You can't see that through Schedulosity. And I'm like, what? Why are they playing with me extra hard? But today makes
Yeah,
the
that's
fourth.
crazy.
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna try out going live some more. But they be playing with my views going live too. They be playing with me extra hard, extra hard. Like, I really don't be
What?
doing it, and that's why too, especially because I know how YouTube does with like with minority BIPOC creators.
Yeah.
Every time I find a BIPOC creator that I like, I'm always big enough. Well, when I find a creator that I like, period, because I don't want nobody to think that, oh, here she goes, I ain't,
You
I ain't
going around being a
right.
groupie.
I'm not ethnic, so she don't like me. Nope, that's
Right.
not. I like I got it's a plethora of people that I watch, but because I know that we are marginalized in a different way on this
Ah.
platform,
Mhm.
it's some people that don't need to shine because they already shining, and that's how I found them. You know,
Yes.
so but it's messed up. Like, it's really messed up. I hope YouTube hear that little tidbit.
Yeah, fuck
That's what I have
that.
to do, 'cause I'm like
But you
I
know what? Like I said, girl, what's for you is for you, and can't no YouTube
I keep
stop that
believing
shit,
in that.
girl.
That's why
Go
I keep
for
believing
it.
it. That's what keep me
Try
going
the
because.
live. Try some like the morning. See how try something. Try
Mhm.
something different to see if you get a different outcome. I'm sure it's gonna pop for you. You got this.
Yeah, that's what keeps me going because I'm like, I do love to do it. I love being able to connect with you all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I get that with my channel being the size that it is, that I get so, and I'm a people person. So I'm like, I love that this part of it, and I would still keep this up, 100,000 plus in or not. But it's
Right.
really messed up. And because I'm like, there's creators that I'm watching in the tarot field, outside of the tarot field, that's been doing it as long as me, longer than me, or
I mean,
just
you should have been up there, girl. You way you.
subscribing. And I'm like, and it's like, make it make sense because, like I said, the numbers outside of
It might be
like
the live. You
I'm
might have to touch up the live.
gonna try the live. I'm gonna try going live some more, and I'm gonna go live showing my face. I
Mm-hmm.
stopped being cheap because I'm a frugal person.
Me
I
too.
went ahead and got the little. I'm trying this out for a month though. I went ahead and bought the little upgrade for StreamYard so I can stream across these platforms.
Oh,
Um,
nice. Yeah,
my
you
little logo.
got to, girl. That's right.
You see my little logo right there. So
Oh
I
wow, I
Yeah,
like it. I
I went ahead.
like
I didn't do the yearly, but I did I spent the little $25, and I was like, you know what? You spend more eating food out. So
it. You gotta think like that
yeah,
sometimes. I said the
I had
same
to
thing
tell
about my
myself
damn
that.
wings.
I'd be over there like really like, let me justify this. And then we'll
Yeah.
go out and spend. I've spent upwards of $100 just on some of these tarot decks that I own, but then had
Oh
to question,
shit.
yeah, but had to question $25 subscription.
Right,
Oh,
right.
when I know I can afford that. So I was
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
like,
know that feeling.
so yeah, but we got some people in here, so let's get it popping. So,
Awesome,
are you prepared to find out who your secret haters
girl. You know I love the mess.
are? Hey, that's why I said I like these. And that's why I'm like, these are the free readings. So I'm gonna
This
start.
was really good. This one right here, ooh, girl, this was really good. The top
Yes.
one, the one you
You know
chose,
what
ooh,
else we can do?
this is dirty.
I wanna ask the question about are they cheating on you? But I don't know if anybody gonna be brave enough.
Ooh, I don't think you should do that. No,
I was
don't
like,
do that. That's too much.
ain't nobody gonna be brave enough to join that.
Nobody gonna come in here, girl. Don't. Some people don't want to know. A
Right,
lot
that's
of
what I
people
said, yeah,
don't
right.
want
Some
to
people
know.
like I was like, I wanna do that one. That's
It's
what I wanna do.
scary, and then have them in the hot seat like Jesus. You gonna
Yes,
have some that
right,
come and some that don't. You know what you should do it because it might just bring in a whole nother side of people.
right. I wanna do that one.
Cause some people they dairy shit like
I
me.
wanna do that one. And then this is a reading that I did way back when, right when my channel was new. I should bring this out again. And YouTube better not play me on my views. But is that baby really theirs? Because it's somebody that want to know, is that mother baby
Ooh,
really?
that's a good one,
Yes, is it
girl.
really that baby?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's
That's
so
a real good one. That remind me of the one I just did. It's does your side do really love you?
right. So yeah, but let me get into it because I am ending this live at 9 p.m.
Oh yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
At
okay.
9, no, you good, you good. It's me. You know, but I'm ending it at 9 p.m. It's a 1 hour show, y'all. But let's get into it. So let's find out who your secret haters are and some current gossip. And I'm gonna pull these letter tiles too.
Okay, girl, let's go. I know I got a lot of people smiling in my face or hating. I know that's right.
And you know what? That's the craziest thing to me. Like when I first started doing the gossip and hating readings, like I didn't think anybody was gonna watch them because I'm like, who
It's
cares? Like,
different.
but I mean, I guess like, and not knocking it at all, especially because it's my most popular reading on this channel.
It's
And,
different.
but I get it. Like I definitely have been in situations in the past where it was uncomfortable. Like the older that I get, the more you just go like, that's your problem.
Yeah,
But yeah,
girl.
hey Bella, I didn't say hello to Bella. But yeah, you all remember to go follow me on Twitch, Wandering Sparrow everywhere. I've been
Girl,
taking,
you need assistance.
yeah,
You
I've been
need
taking,
sometimes you got all these platforms. I don't know how you do
right.
it. I don't know
Um,
how you keep up. I
I'm
couldn't.
trying it out. If it don't work, I'm gonna say goodbye.
It's gonna work. It's
But
gonna
yeah,
work,
but I'm
girl.
because I'm gonna do astrology readings over there because the astrology readings don't pop on this channel, which once again, weird as YouTube.
Yeah,
Um,
that's strange.
yeah, it don't pop over here for me with the astrology readings. But if y'all want the updates, I'm gonna be doing it. And you gotta stream live on Twitch, so I'll be streaming live.
Yeah, they definitely trying to hold you to this one
That's
thing.
why I said they over here. Anyway, so let's find out. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors of Miss Thompson. Thank you for the channel message.
Yes, with the magical hands.
Yes, thank you for the channel messages. What's the current gossip on Miss Thompson? What's the current
Ugh.
gossip on Miss Thompson? Give me two cards. What's the current gossip? We have the Hierophant and the reverse. This has to do with your relationship. Somebody's gossiping about the falling apart or the disconnection of a relationship. Ooh, this really gonna be juicy. Two of Swords in the reverse. Something about indecisiveness. So if somebody feel like your relationship is in a bit of a stalemate or there's indecisiveness there, you know whose energy is popping up because the only person that could be gossiping about is you know whom. Because or this is his energy, the way he feels about it. Javon. Be-
Really?
because who else is gonna be contemplating about your relationship being at in a stalemate or possibly being in like a, like in a limbo of some sort. And who's to say that it is? But
Okay, so what do you mean about my marriage? He's
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
Oh, so not about our.
No, no,
Okay.
no. Hierophant in reverse is about the marriage. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Yes, people are definitely. This is gossiping about your marriage, about your relationship. People feel like there's like not that it's necessarily ending with the Seven of Pentacles, but a lack of investment. Lack of actually put into. That's why I feel like the energy before I even pull the energy feels like it has to be his because who's in the end zone of that, you know? And then who's
Mm-hmm.
about it in the sense of, like marriages and relationships go through zigs
Yeah.
and zags. So that's not an odd thing. Goes through zigs and zags. So yeah, 7 of Wands in the upright. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And we got the King of Wands that came out. I strongly feel like this is Javon's energy, but his energy isn't coming out as a secret hater. So I'm also gonna pull that too.
Yeah.
But definitely he's conversing with folks in regards to the connection. Because I feel like what's going on is him talking to others about about the situation itself. Like, yeah, this is what I got going on. This is how I'm involved, blah, 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 and woo, woo, woo. And, her situation over here is like this, that, and the other, from his perception of things. So
Oh
that's what
Lord.
that is. So let's get some more about who's gossiping about you, even though I feel it's his energy. Who's gossiping about Miss Thompson? Universe, for guys, and ancestors, Miss Thompson. Who's
Well, I
gossiping about?
did post it on Instagram. I'm single. I
Snap,
don't know why I did that.
starting fights. That's what that is. You got the Queen of Cups in the upright. You got a feminine energy that's talking about this. This feels like a mother energy. This feels like a mother energy.
Yeah, my
This,
mom be hating on me. That's probably her.
look, this feels like a mother energy. I just said that.
Yeah, that looked like my mom too,
Feels
though.
like a
With the
mother
blonde
energy.
hair and that skin
Feels, what
complexion.
Dylan said, feels like a mama energy. It
That
could be
looked like,
your mom.
especially with that
And
robe
then look,
too.
if you
Yeah.
look at her, if you look at the Empress, she also looks like this Queen of Cups right here. She has blonde hair also.
Mhm.
So it's definitely a mother energy. Oh, snap. Y'all really coming in. Yes. All right, all right. I see y'all popping in. Okay. All right, all right.
Y'all gonna get this work.
Now we got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we got the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Hello, Andrea. Love and light, my spiritual sister and friends. Yes, love and light to you too. All right. Look at y'all. Now this gives me encouragement. And then you got the King of Pentacles in the upright. So Earth sign energy popping up here. Two of Pentacles right here.
Girl,
You got the Knight
he's
of
a
Wands.
Capricorn. My husband's a Virgo.
Now you know what? No, it's not your husband gossiping. Your husband. Now
He
here's
know the. He better shut his mouth. He know
I
that.
was like, here's the tea with that. Your husband is not suspecting a thing. So if this connection were to let go, like if you were to like let him go, it
Hmm.
will hit him very surprisingly, which
He's
is
stupid. As
it.
much as times I tell him it ain't working, he not getting it.
But I told you in that one reading, he doesn't want. It's like you can say what you want to say, but it's like, okay, well, I mean, I don't know what you know about what
He's
I know.
delusional. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not gonna let go. That's what I'm getting with that one. So yeah, so you got a feminine energy heavily that's talking about you. Feels like a motherly energy. So that's what I'm getting with that. Either be your mother or his mother, but it's a mothering energy. And then also this King of Pentacles though feels like his because he's talking about you, but it feels like two friends. That's what that feels like. It feels
Which
like
one? Florida.
yeah,
Oh,
Florida. Because yeah, no, your husband's not talking about. He doesn't
okay.
suspect a thing. No, like if this were to ever go down for real, it will hit him like a ton of bricks. Now, Javon's, however, it feels like he's speaking to coworkers. It feels like he's speaking. That's what that is.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. So let's find out who your secret haters are. Ooh, this is about to be
Now this is good, oh, girl.
Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Who are Miss Thompson's secret haters? Oh, and I'm gonna get them letter tiles too.
Girl, we need to turn up. You need to get you a wine cup when you do this.
I got rose all day right here.
Yes, you need the little nice flying glass with it. You be
I do gotta get. I do my like little glasses. They were cheap. I got them from the Dollar Tree. They broke though. But no, I gotta get some more. I need to get some fancier ones to be honest.
yes. Looking like you sipping coffee.
But I'm always truthful. Like I'll tell y'all when it's coffee for real and when it's wine. But
I
today,
know that's true. That's true. You ain't
uh,
lying.
the universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who are Miss Thompson's secret haters? Give me two cards. Who are Miss Thompson's secret haters? Give me two cards. Ooh, you got a Gemini and you got a Six of Pentacles. Somebody that you cut off in resources financially, and then you have a Gemini energy that's missing a connection. That's what I'm getting with that one. Six of Swords in the reverse. This Gemini energy or this air sign energy could be an air sign in general. Um, is upset about you. Essentially, it's a friend. That's what I'm getting with that. It's definitely an ex friend energy, feminine energy that's coming through now. In regards to what do you call it? A description that I'm getting of this person. I want to say they're about average height for a woman. So like, what is that? 5'4", 5'5". I want to say this person's hair is like either it's like a bob or it's like medium length, bob or medium length. They wear it straight a lot.
They
That's what
gotta
that.
be the two people that I know. And she's a Gemini. Her name's Asia, and then we got the other one, Yaya.
Okay. And then I want to say the complexion is coming in medium brown. Like think Lori Harvey.
Um, that got to be Yaya.
Lori
But then
Harvey
yeah,
says
she's
Meg Thee
like,
Stallion.
hmm.
Yeah, Lori to Meg. Hey Kenya. So no, the line is wide open. Only thing is I'm only going until 9 p.m. So I don't know. So because it's a lot of y'all in line and I'm so grateful for y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna get to everybody, but it's a lot of y'all in line. But yeah, so this person, yeah, medium brown, medium like I want to say a bob, like hair stops at least right here to here. They mirror it straight a lot. And about average complex or not average complexion, average height for a woman. All right, let's get some letter tiles to see who comes up. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. All right, so we got the letter C. I'm gonna try to show you those. I done put
Hmm.
these. We got the letter C. We got the letter E. We got the letter R. I don't know if the name Regina means anything to you, but that name is coming out. We got the letter B. We got the letter E again. We got the letter N. We got the letter I. And then we got the letter A. All right. So that's what I got for you in regards to who's coming out. But yeah, it's the feminine energy.
Interesting. That's always a feminine female. Yeah, it's always them. So I'm not. Well, that's why they ass got cut off because I was one of them. Now
Yeah.
how about that?
Right. All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Thompson, for popping in.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna take my little broken self out.
Oh no. I hope you recover fast and I hope you get as much money as you possibly can because
I
that
hope
is not
so.
that is
I
not
really do. And I hope you come on tomorrow, girl. I got some questions. Don't be
yes,
leaving us
no,
dry in
I'm
here.
gonna pop up again. I think I'm gonna pop up twice. So I want to do a live pickle card. So I want to see how that works out too.
Okay.
All right, all right. Talk
God
to you
bless
soon.
you.
All right. All right, let's get to Miss Papa Doodle Doo. Hey,
Ah,
how are you?
good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for joining.
No worries. I actually wanted to say about your live that you were talking about before
Yes.
that in the past, I don't know if you used to do it or not, but you used to get well, I used to get notifications coming up for your lives about half an hour before, but now they don't come up. So maybe that's why people aren't coming in straight away.
See, because you know what? I'm subbed to my channel on for my personal account.
Oh.
And I noticed today I didn't get my notification. That's why I said,
Yeah, because this time it didn't happen, and last week it didn't happen as well. But usually before that, I remember you used to get notifications like an hour before, half an hour before, something like that. But
it's
now no.
crazy. And then it says like, so it tells you in studio, like, the little like analytics out of the 4,700, it says that only 300 and some odd have the notifications on. And I'm like, I know that's not true because
Yeah,
I've had people that I know who watch me tell me, like, either tell me through a live or like, message me and say, hey, I'm not getting the notifications.
yeah,
So I'm like, I don't know why YouTube is doing this. YouTube, I don't know why you're doing
yeah,
this when people
yeah.
watch the fucking videos. I'm sorry for cursing. But people watch the damn videos, like they watch them. And like
Yeah,
if you can see my watch retention, I'm like,
Yeah,
People
yeah,
are
it's
watching it. And then I've recently shortened the readings. So I'm like, it's not like you sitting there for, and shout out to any reader that's doing longer videos. It's nothing to that. I just personally just decided that I'm going to start doing shorter readings because it's easier for me to produce. If the
yeah,
readings are a little bit shorter, I can come with more than just, more than just one or two readings. So I'm
exactly.
thinking like, okay, I'm gonna shorten the readings, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. People are watching that through. So I'm like,
Mhm.
what is it that YouTube is doing? And then they're giving me little things on the back end. Like I have super things like on my channel. And there's readers my size that don't get the super things yet because they haven't unlocked it yet. And I'm like, don't just give me the benefit of XYZ. Like, why aren't you pushing me out to the algorithm? Like, what
Yes,
is going on? And that
yes.
last reading I just did, that was a paid promotion. I got sponsors now. Like what?
Oh my God.
I'm
No,
like, it
it
blows my mind that they're like doing this, and I'm like, what is
because
going on?
you know what? I do agree with you. I actually think that there is something else to it because the channels that I'm subscribed to, the other channels that I'm subscribed to, they had like the same thing going on, but now like consistently doing this stuff, their channels have really grown. But then I've
Mhm.
noticed sometimes your views look way lower for what your channel is. I've noticed that in the
That
past
it
as well.
when I tell you there's no rhyme or reason for why it fluctuated, like especially with the gossip readings and the karma readings, those two I was like, oh yeah, these are the ones. Those were the ones they were pushing out. I would get at least 1,000 views on the
Yeah,
gossip karma readings. Now my little like last gossip reading is climbing to 1,000. It's just made it over 600. And that karma reading, I did that. I think it's like 4 or 5 days in. It just made it to 400. So I'm like, and then I'm thinking to myself, is it because I'm making money outside of the platform? Because they could have been in on
maybe,
this. Like
maybe.
it just really like throws me off. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna keep going because I know of channels that I've watched. Like I always talk about Emmy Made, and her channel used to be called Emmy Made in Japan. And she was like on the platform legit for 7 years. This woman was just posting and grinding, and she was like very consistent. And then somewhere around, I want to say 2016, boom, she finally is getting noticed. And she went from like
Right.
she had grown like to like 120,000 at that point. Like it was very low in comparison to where she is now. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep going, but I really don't get what's going on with that.
Well, I think you're doing the right thing anyway by just, and I think that as well, going on multiple platforms at the same time, that is really, really going to help. I think you're doing everything you have to do, and I'm sure it will work out for you. But it is something that I've noticed as well, and I've noticed the notifications with you go on and off, and yes, sometimes your view count is much lower than what it should be. I have picked that up.
Right. And the crazy thing is I get notifications from channels that I'm not even subscribed to. Like things that I've just
Wow.
like like you watch something in your recommendations and it just yeah, things I'm not even subscribed to. So I'm like,
Exactly.
okay, that's what's saying. But anyway,
Me
let me get
too.
off of that one because I will be on that soapbox all night. But yes, Myth Magic. Shout out to Myth Magic, you all. That is the skincare brand that I'm always talking about. I am wearing the Glow Worthy moisturizer underneath my Maybelline tonight. So you
Oh,
all
nice.
go to mythmagic.com, MITHMAGICK.com.
Okay.
Esoteric Magic. Go there. You will not, yeah, you will not be disappointed. Quality brand. And then two of my best friends are the founders and creators of the brand. So, but
Oh,
in real life though, I would not be shouting them out if it was not a quality.
unless,
I mean, I
yeah.
wouldn't be like, like I wouldn't say nothing bad. I just wouldn't say nothing. But in real life, like it's a quality brand and they're doing big things. They were featured in Forbes in Essence. Yeah, yeah, they're
Wow.
huge. Big, biggie
Oh,
big.
so
Yes. So
the other one was called Esoteric Magic, did you say?
no, so magic as in magic with the K, the esoteric magic. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So I probably been confusing people.
no, 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 sorry, that was
Yeah.
just me. Okay, got it.
So yeah, oh yeah, and then last but not least, I just want to one more big up. They were also mentioned. What is it? Real Housewives of Atlanta. They were mentioned there as well. So yes, doing huge things.
Oh my
So
God,
seriously,
amazing.
yeah, and then too, like, cause they have a They have other products I know that's dropping a little bit later on, but the Glow Worthy moisturizer, that, and it's a, like a facial, like a facial like moisturizer or whatever, like for, that one I know is about 30 something. And then their cleanser, which actually lasts me for 2 months, is about like 26, 20, between 26 and $29. And if I'm
Nice.
not mistaken, I believe free shipping in the US. I think that it, don't quote
Nice.
me on that one because I don't want nobody to get mad if they go like, oh, she sent us over here in free shipping. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe it's free shipping. So, but quality brand and very affordable too. Cause
And anything to like support people trying to establish their own business,
oh
that
yeah,
is
when I
not,
tell you they've been on the pavement doing the grind.
oh
Yes,
God.
free shipping as of right now. So okay, so it was confirmed. Thank you, Miss Magic. Yeah, so free
Yeah,
shipping right now. Y'all find it now, but I'm sure at some point it's gonna be in stores. So yeah, so there you go. But get in
awesome.
on it now. Anyway, so let's
Awesome.
get into the reading because I know people like she ain't gonna make everybody by now, and I won't make everybody by now because it is when I tell you it's a lot of people in this line right now. I am
Oh,
surprised.
damn. Oh my
I am
gosh. Freaking
surprised.
awesome. Awesome. They came in
Yes.
because I guess they got the notification maybe at 9, so they kind of trail in now.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, there we go. I just put the banner at the bottom of the. Okay, so let's see. Let's find out what the current gossip is on you, and then we're gonna find out who your secret haters are. So, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Papa Doo Doo spirit guides and ancestors. Who? What's the current gossip on Papa Doo Doo? Universe, spirit guides, ancestors. What's the current gossip? Ooh, ooh, whoa. Okay, now you got some cards that really flew out. You got the nine of swords. Now I don't know. Now this I'm gonna tell you off the bat. I don't feel like there's a vicious. I'm not feeling any vicious gossip coming towards your energy, but I do feel the energy of people being concerned. People feel like you're very stressed out right now with this nine of swords. Like I don't know if you're okay. Cause it's the type of stressed out that I'm getting, like, you know how when like somebody's like working on a dissertation type of thing, or you have like a report that is like, oh my God, I got like it's given that type of
Yeah.
energy. And I feel like, yeah, it's people that's close to you that are stressed out, that were no, that are concerned about you being stressed out. Definitely
Yeah.
feels like friends, definitely feels like immediate family. So people that you talk to on a regular basis. I feel like people feel like currently, or maybe they're noticing some uncomfortability in you, like maybe some adjustment and growth that you might be going through right now. That's what I'm feeling with that one. Like, so it's not, I can't really call this gossip because it's not like they're like talking to somebody like, like, oh my gosh, like I'm not getting that. Yeah. It's more so,
It's
and
more concern.
yeah, and it's not something that they haven't already expressed or could not express to you. Like it's not one
Yeah.
of those things where it's like they wouldn't call you and say, "Hey, we just making sure you're okay." So that's what I'm getting with that. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Give me more. What's the current gossip about Papa Doodle Doo? Give me two more. What's the current gossip about Papa Doodle Doo? Give me two more. What's the current gossip about Papa Doodle Doo? All right, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Now, this is interesting. Somebody is kind of talking about romantic stuff surrounding maybe your last relationship, last commitment. That's what that is. And
Oh,
something maybe surrounding marriage, wanting you to get married, or maybe wondering when marriage is going to be in the cards for you. Or no, did somebody recently have a conversation about asking about marriage? This is what this is. Somebody, that's why I said whoever's talking about you, they're not saying things that they have not or cannot say to your face. But somebody, I feel like somebody
yeah.
pressure, somebody asking you about babies. Like, so when is it happening? You haven't met any nice young men that you might want to, kind of sort of maybe.
Oh my
And
God,
then
that is literally everyone in the family.
I was like, and did somebody suggest to you like maybe trying someone out of your normal type, like like he doesn't have to be tall and handsome, he can be short. How do you feel about Danny DeVito? Like that's why I feel like with that, like, and not that they want you to settle. I do want to say that, not that they want you to settle, but I do feel like there's a concern. And see, what's coming up too? It's those normal feminine concerns of, oh, you're past this, you're past 25, your eggs are old. That's what that kind of feels like. and, and I want, and every woman out there, if you have not had a child by a certain age, trust me, you will be fine. If it's meant for you, it will happen. Look at who J-Lo, didn't she have her baby at 50? Like her, like, so not that you want to necessarily shoot for 50, but you'll be fine. But I definitely feel like there's some pressure there in regards to your eggs and your ovaries.
Yes.
I feel like somebody's urged you to kind of like not just pick a partner, but like I feel like they've like definitely want you to focus on like resource wise, like somebody who's gonna take care of you and somebody, but they've maybe told you, like he doesn't really have to look like, the finest. He ain't gotta look like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Maybe he looks like Jack Black. Maybe he's Jack Black. And shout out to Jack Black because he's actually really funny.
Oh
But
my God.
but he's not The Rock. And it's like, and then, but see, you know what though, Papa Doodoo, I'm a firm believer in you have got to, and I'm not saying a person has to look like, The Rock, but you got to be attracted to that person because
Thank you. Oh my
I
God.
always tell people like, I'm not trying to cheat on nobody. I've not ever cheated in a relationship. That's not who I am as a person, but I'm not going to say it's not in me. But I don't want it to be in me either. So I don't put myself in situations where it's like I know that I will be very tempted.
Exactly.
So I do feel like, and then too, in knowing what the dating pools are like, there's much feces and piss inside of these dating pools. So it takes a little bit longer. And I feel like the people who are urging you, like, oh, just pick a person, they're coming from a different generation where picking a person was a little bit more simple. You
Yes.
really could go out with friends and whoo, be free, and somebody really would approach you. But it's like nowadays, for a lot of people, you out, you having fun, but like people are in their own little pods. One time, like real life. One time I was at like a networking mixer at like a bar out here in Chicago, like one of the popular ones too. And in fact, this bar had just opened. And so long story short, it was a rooftop and it was summertime. So it was popping.
Oh
And
my
me and my
God.
friends were out. And long story short, we were in there and all the guys and all the women too, everybody. So you know how like they tell you in like the old advice of how to get noticed, you gotta face yourself to the crowd and have your energy out. That's what we were doing. And this was like 2018, mind you. So not too long ago. And people were inside of the bar doing like this with the phone. I
Yeah,
walked past saw them
exactly.
swiping, and I'm like, you're swiping in a room full of single people. That is mad.
Exactly. I know.
So yeah, so I
It's
definitely feel like it's family members who may not have the same type of dating, experience, like, and it's like they may even tell you things like, oh, it's a bit like that for the ages, but no, there's literally a shift in the energy. There's a shift in the energy with everybody, and ever since quarantine, folks have lost their mind even more so.
oh
So,
my
but
God.
that's not to say that it's going to be impossible. But I'm a firm believer in, like if you have a standard and that standard is not like, crazy, like I
It's
want Chris
crazy.
Hemsworth,
Yeah.
you know, like, and it's like, okay, but he's married. Like you pick somebody that's free. Like, like if it's like if you know that you're not like chasing after somebody's husband, like I feel like keep those standards. What you want is gonna come to you. And you're gonna keep having whoever this is that's urging you, that's pressuring, but in a loving way, they're gonna keep
Yeah.
doing that. But it's out of love. So that's what I'm getting with that one. And then we
That's
have
definitely family members.
Yeah, we have the Judgment card in the upright. That's Scorpio energy, and we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So it definitely feels like, and I feel a very heavy masculine energy that talks about you a lot. That's concerned about your energy. But this person, it feels like this person checks on you regularly. That's what that is. So, and then honestly, Papa Doodle, you don't have any secret. You know what? Let me ask for again to see if you have secret haters, because it doesn't feel like you have secret haters, but you could be doing nothing at all and somebody will be hating on you. So let's get
Yeah.
into it. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors.
That's
Thank you.
quite sweet so far.
Yes. Thank you for these channel messages, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who are Papa Doodle Doo's secret haters? Does she have any secret haters? Give me 2 cards. Who are her secret haters? Ooh, okay. Wow. All right. You got the devil card in the upright. Okay, that's interesting. I stand corrected. There's some karmic energy still open between you and somebody at a distance. That's what I'm getting
Okay.
with that one. And I can tell you why this karmic energy is still open. There's a need to, well, I guess in this person's energy to kind of like balance out the scales, balance the energy, kind of make amends or not make amends. What is it? Closure. But you got the devil card in the upright and you have the hermit card in the upright. So you either have a Virgo or a Capricorn, or this person, has like, earth sign energy in regards to what could be a water sign though. Could be a water sign that we don't have water sign energy out here. This person could be a water sign. Interesting. But yeah, but essentially, I don't even know if I can call this person a hater. It's somebody who feels kind of unresolved with you. That's what it is. They're not a hater, but they're unresolved. So it's something, and you might currently be ignoring this person or have this person blocked. Four
Yes.
cups in play. So this person's in their emotions, and that's what that is. It's like they have to resolve something with you. That's what that is.
Did you say that they're at a distance?
They're at a distance, and you all are either blocked or you're not talking. Like it's like that type of energy where it's like I'm not speaking to you. I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's that type of energy.
Yes.
And so yeah. And then
I know who that is.
I would say this devil card. Now, this devil card holds so much energy, but I mean, it could signify a romantic situation, because this is also, sexual energy, or it could just signify somebody that the connection was a bit toxic, like you may have been on pins and needles, like always walking on eggshells, or towards the end, it was like, I don't know what's going to make you mad, what's not going to make you mad type of energy. That's what I'm getting with that one. But at a distance, y'all are not talking.
Yeah.
Not talking whatever.
Yeah.
They're not hating on you. I'm sorry for cutting you off. They're not hating on you, but it's one of those energies of, oh gosh, what's the song? I had a song that's coming to me. I love that Spirit gives me song references. It's the song by Sierra. It's called Sorry. Now, I know a lot of Sierra music don't get recognized, but the lyrics to it is all you have to do is say that you're sorry. Like the song generally talks about like, you can make it all better if you just apologize. If we could just like hash this out, then literally everything that happened in between, I'll forget about it. That's what I'm getting with that one. So it's like everything that happened in between, I'll forget about it. So that's what this person is. They really want this closure. Like it's like this open karma, and it's not going to get resolved. Like this is going to come back up some way, somehow. Like the two of you all are going to be led back towards each other. That energy is going to be really thick, and it's going to be a lot of tension there.
Yeah. I think that's because there's a guy back in the UK who, it's such a ridiculously long story, but like the 10-second version is that he like scammed me out of money, and I've known him for like 20 years, and I know it's like it was just the most stupid, ridiculous story. But yeah, and then since then I've just kind of like been like, oh, forget you. But he said he's going to pay me back in installments, but we've like, oh my, he literally, and you know what it was like, this guy is actually, it's crazy that I've known him for 20 years and he turns out to be a total mental case, because he took the money from me pretending that he had booked a holiday for us to go to as a group, but that holiday didn't even exist, like nothing existed, and he was just taking money from me periodically over like 6 months and pretending that we were going to go on this holiday.
So like having everybody pay in increments, like, oh, everybody, this is due this.
Yes.
How long ago was that?
This was we were meant to go over the New Year period, so like literally like 2 months ago, 2-3 months ago.
Well, I'm gonna have to make this a highlight. People are gonna get like that's now it's ways to get your money back. How? I don't know what you into, but we can, is roots that can be put on. Anybody, but it's ways. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't do it myself for other people because I don't want to wrap myself in nobody's karma. But I will spread the news of there's ways. There's searches that you could do about getting someone back. There's jars and things that exist. There's conjurings that you can do.
Oh my god, I need to, because I swear, because I found out I like contacted mutual friends from the past that we drifted from, And they basically told me that I'm the last person that he's done this to. He's done this to everyone. And he literally lives, he like has this weird pyramid scheme going on where he just scams his friends and like uses it to go on holiday and pretend like he has money and doing all of it. Like he's literally like, I've known this person for 20 years and I had no idea that he was like a con artist.
Wow. No, there's ways, but then you know what? The one of the most powerful ways that I do, because I'm a woman of prayer.
Yeah,
Like I will pray the mess out of something.
yeah,
I've said this prayer too. I've said this prayer about, in regards to someone. Well, it's my return to sender. So like essentially, if somebody's doing something to you, and what you want to do is, it's like, because I don't, once again, I'm not gonna send a direct, like, hurt them, God, because I don't know, I don't want that karma
yeah,
ricocheting back. But what I
exactly.
do, because I don't believe in carrying other people's bags, in the sense of what you have done to me. I didn't ask, if I didn't provoke it, I didn't ask for this trauma. I didn't ask for you to give me any of this craziness. So in my
Yeah,
prayer, I asked God to send it back, like give them back their bags, make them carry them
yeah,
bags. Everything that bad that they made, may they lie in it, soil it, and marinate inside of them sheets, because it don't
yeah,
belong to me. And I'm not, and then I always put in there too, like I always say, like, I'm not asking you to harm this person, but everything that they had meant for me, meaning if you wanted to see me bankrupt, I feel bad for you. If you wanted to
yeah,
see me hurt, I feel bad for you. If you wanted to see me die, I feel bad for you. I hope
yeah,
your God, and I hope your Satan, and who the hell else you praying to, grants you mercy on the other side. Because
yeah,
what you give it to me, I'm gonna give it right back. That's what
yeah,
I see. I don't, and at that point, I'm like, that's fair game. Because I ain't asking, I am not saying, go out and stab the person. I'm just saying, whatever you had in store for me, give it back to you. So
exactly.
literally, I would like literally go to your divine, and you tell your divine, I want my money back and then some. And you will
Yeah,
get, I've said, when I tell you, I've said that prayer on several people. Get my money back and then some. Still getting money and gifts from certain people. Random people I'm not even talking to like that anymore. Like, hey, happy birthday. Oh my God. That's really good. And
oh
I'm
my
like,
god.
because what you show people is not to play with you. And that's what
Yeah,
that people thinking, because it's a privilege to come across kind people. It's a privilege because we live in a world where we
absolutely.
don't, it's like that doesn't come easy. So it's a privilege. And when you get people that take advantage of your kindness, it's like, you know what? You know me in one setting. You know me in the setting that I want you to know me in, because that's who I am
Exactly.
presenting myself. But don't get to know the second setting. Don't get to learn point two, because I can't become the
Exactly.
person that you don't like. So I'm telling you, go to your divine. And then if you want to sweeten it even more, do you a loose base YouTube search, and you can get your money back. You can get your money back. And like I
Oh,
said, because that's messed up. That's not how you gonna floss with my funds.
that, and you know what? Especially when you're a student as well, like that is like, and a friend, a student, somebody. Oh, it is just, it's raw and wrong on so many levels. I can't even. It's
Mhm.
just disgusting behavior. But that is excellent advice, though. Whatever they had that was meant for me, just give it right back. And I might do a little search as well.
Yeah, that someone paradigm breaker says White Raven and Witch's Lair. Ooh, I know Witch's Lair. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I've been to White Raven's channel before, but I'm not sure.
Oh,
Channel gave me give me my money back spell. There you go. Give me my, I would look into that. Once again, pray to your divines, but also it won't hurt to, because but I've let y'all know that well, those that's watching may not know this directly, but I've let y'all know that I've definitely dabbles in the practitioners and the hoodoos. But mine is more so on a self basis of, like healing and things like that. But at the
yeah,
same time, see, my whole thing is don't start no stuff, no be no stuff. Like I'm not going to ever come out and victimize. I love being sweet to people. That's just who I am. But it's
me
like
too.
you have to, especially in this community of spirituality, a lot of us tend to be empathic. That's just natural.
Yeah,
The fact that draws you there. But the thing about empathic energy is you will attract predatory energy, because predatory energy is
absolutely.
always on the hunt for a fool. Like, oh, okay, oh,
Absolutely.
God bless me. Oh,
Yeah.
so I'm like, no. And even there's times when I'm like, if I'm giving stuff, when I don't trust the source, I'll pray over it. And I'm like, if this ain't for this
Yeah.
person, may it be snatched away. And I've seen some stuff be snatched away. I've seen some stuff. I can tell y'all church story. I've seen some stuff get snatched away in church. But when I
Wow.
used to go to church, I have been broken free from that. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But point is though, like ask for your money back from the divine. And if you need to also, sprinkle some, some extra seasoning on it, because
Yes,
you're not asking for the universe to like harm this person. You just saying like, yo, I just want back what's due to me. This person did this to
exactly.
me. So
Exactly. And you're so right about that though, because if anything, that's one thing that I learned from this whole experience, because I am the type as well that's just like nice to everyone. Everyone that wants to be around me, I'll allow it. But
mhm,
this whole thing has just really taught me that I need to be way more discerning about who I allow. Because yeah, when you're like empathic like that, you always attract people who want your light, but and then they do all of these crazy
mhm.
things. It's just, it's
Energy
not cool. It's
vampires.
not cool at all. But it,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly, a vampire. But it, yeah, it's definitely taught me like a lesson. But yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to get my money back though, and then just let
absolutely.
him be.
All right. Thank you so much, Papa
Thank
Doodle
you
Doo.
so
And
much.
I'm gonna touch and agree with you on you getting your money back. Thank you, Divine, for sending it back to her in full with interest.
Oh,
Ashe.
thank you so
Yes.
much. Thank you so much for everything and all your time as usual.
Oh, thank you. You enjoy the rest of your night.
You too. Take care. Bye. Bye.
All right, last person for tonight. Y'all know I'm long-winded. Hello, Miss
Very
Denise.
long, very long-winded. I'm
I know
like,
you was like, oh my God. So you all, Myth Magic. This is one of the founders of Myth Magic.
what up? What up, everybody?
Yeah. So how are you?
Busy. I'm busy. I'm work.
And so I feel honored that you found some time for me in the midst of your jet setting. Like, oh my goodness.
you know, the more I have, I guess the more I can do because I'm over here doing this, doing that. Going to soccer games. I mean, I've been in Atlanta, been everywhere. So I'm here.
Yeah, I be winded going to work and then going to happy hour. Let alone. Oh my gosh. But so do you have any announcements you want to make? Anything you want to um big up about the company before we get into
Well,
your reading?
yeah. Well, thank you for beginning up Myth Magic. We're here. We just launched a new newsletter for Women's History Month.
Yes.
So that just went out today. So make sure you go on our website, check out the product, and sign up for the newsletter because we've got some really exciting topics that we're going to be covering for the month of March as we talk about wellness and healing. So very excited to be driving that. So yeah, look out.
All right. And now look at that.
Ooh, thank you. Whoop, whoop. I wish
Yes.
I'd known we were about to do some promo. I would have dressed up, but like I literally have just been moving, moving, moving.
Now it's good. This is my excuse to use that broadcast degree. So
Thank
look at
you.
me producing. Oh, that's
Yeah,
going on the resume.
I'm working on the newsletter. You're
Right.
producing. We're hitting all different angles right now.
Right,
So
right, right. So hold on. Like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. Make sure you. All right. So are you ready to find out what the current gossip is about you?
yeah, I mean, I never do these type of readings. It makes me feel a little nervous,
Are
but
y'all are you nervous? Because you know you're a socialite.
oh,
So you got a lot of people that know. Yeah, you all like when I tell you in real life, like that she's a socialite, like in real life. And I'm talking about all the major cities. Like she's known across Chicago, LA, New York, Atlanta. I'm pretty sure she got some folks in Houston that know her very well. She's even close to, I can't say who her famous friends and family are, but like when I tell you her famous friends and family, I am not even joking with you. Think Beyonce. It's not Beyonce, but think Beyonce. We are talking about this level of people. And when I tell you no, I'm not talking about like she know them as in like, oh, I did that one thing that one time and I was in the same room. No, I'm talking about people are calling her up, inviting her inside their house. So,
oh,
and you
you're
know what's no, it's but she's gonna be humble about it. But anyway, but I can't say no names, so y'all just use your imagination. I'll pull my cards. Uh, but let's find out who's. I want to know this too, because then we gonna find out who they are. We gonna pull up. No.
No, no,
No,
no, no.
we're
No
not
point.
gonna pull up. We're adults now. No. All right, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors of Denise. Thank you for these channel messages. What's the current gossip going on about Denise? We need two cards. What's the current gossip going on about Denise? You have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. That's interesting. Something that has to do with work, something that has to do with a deal, something that has to do with a coworker. This is a colleague. Oh, this about to be juicy. You got the Seven of Swords in the upright. Who lying? Hold up. Two of Wands in the upright. Somebody, now they're not lying. Well, I guess if you presenting a false self, then they are lying because they're not, it's not, I'm not telling you a verbal lie, but I'm lying to you in the false person perception that I'm presenting to you. So I do kind of feel like it feels like something because now when I say friendship, this isn't like a friend. This is somebody, this is definitely a new energy. Like it's a current, it's a new energy. It feels like somebody not in your friend circle. They're not a friend, but I guess you would consider the person like an associate, but you met them through like work, if that makes sense. You met them through work. It's an associate. Somebody's presenting a false self. Now, it feels like this false self is going to expose itself sometime in the near future, but unbeknownst. Like what I'm getting in the energy is like you're gonna be out to dinner or something like that. That's what that feels like. Like you're gonna be out to dinner, with this person. Is it 101? It's not 101. It's a group. So it's gonna be something. Yeah, you're gonna be out with this person, and you're gonna snaps. You're gonna catch this person in a lie. You're gonna catch them in a lie, and now it feels like the lie is surrounding like a family life situation, like their personal life, home life.
Mm-mm.
Like it feels like a lie. It could be. Are they gonna lie about a relationship? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What is this lie? Like it's gonna be about the personal life. It's gonna be. Oh no. Maybe something about like how they grew up, something
Hmm.
like that. But it's gonna be kind of something, I guess, in a way that if you're not, like, I mean, but you have a good memory in regards to it's one of those pivotal lies to where it's small enough that if you did not catch it, you won't know. Like it can be slid over, but also big enough that it's weird, kind of like. But why would you lie about that? Like, why would you say you grew up in Cincinnati if you grew up in Detroit? Like, what was the purpose? Like, what was I gonna do? It's one of those type of lies. And this
Mm-mm.
person, and then right when you kind of question it, like maybe they kind of like said misspoke, they're going to, kind of reiterate or go a little bit further in it. And it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna just essentially tell you about that person, their personality. So I don't feel like this person is close enough to affect you, like business life, personal life, something like that. But I do feel like it's gonna be one of those energies where it's like, I'm gonna keep you over there, you know? Like if they could have been closer to you, you gonna keep them over there. That's what I'm getting with that one. It's something that's going down in March.
Okay.
What we are in, well, damn. Oh my God,
Yeah.
we in the month of March.
Yeah.
It was just Christmas. I was telling coworkers that today. I was like, it was just Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
11 days from now, we go forward. We set the clocks up. So
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Tell me more. What's the current gossip about Denise? Give me two cards. What's the current gossip about Denise? We have the star card in the reverse. People feel like you've been very, very low key. So you got people looking for you. People trying to be all up in your business. That's what people looking for you. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is very low key energy. Like people feel like you've been. Now, here's the thing. I mean, I guess knowing you, you have been low key, but you haven't been inactive. The low key energy that people feel is like an inactivity. Like it's like you got people who are assuming that the lack of activity means you in the house. And it's like far from it. But no, so like, but that's what it is. You got people wondering, like they feel like you just, like you kind of been inside. And we have the Six of Pentacles. People talking about your pockets. People talking about your money. But it's something about earnability. So I don't know what conversations you've been having in regards to like, with other people, but somebody feels like you've come into some more money, like a almost like a windfall. So somebody's talking about that. And then Three of Wands, somebody's talking about something about Well, this is more. This isn't gossip. It's more so like looking forward to your visit.
Hmm.
But it feels like family. This is family. So yeah, somebody is looking forward to your visit. So let's find out who your secret haters are. So universe and ancestors. And I'm gonna pull these letters out. Who are Janice's secret haters? Hold on. Let me do a little commercial break. It's about time. You can find us on my website. It's the Time Protected Oracle, WanderingSparrowTarot.com. All right, universe. I know I got this banner somewhere. I promise you. I think I like high low key got ADHD. But I mean, I done made it through 34 years, and it's like, well, I've excelled this far. Maybe it's worked in my favor. Um, Dang, I could have sworn I did that. I guess I didn't. Anyway, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Denise's spirit guides and ancestors. Thank you for utilizing me as a vessel. Who are Denise's secret haters? Give me 2 cards. Who are Denise's secret haters? Give me 2 cards. Who are Denise's secret hate? Oh, you got 2 cards that came out. Now, you know what? As I was doing the shuffle, 2 names came out directly. I'm only going to give the initial. You had S that came out, and you had L that came out. S,
Okay.
L.
You said S?
S as in Samantha, and
Mm-hmm.
L as in Lisa, but not Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Not Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa. Yeah, that was the first name I thought, but not Lisa. Now they're still no, you still come up in conversation. They're still boiling about events that occurred in the
S?
past.
S?
S
SNL?
S as in Samantha.
Yeah, S is, are you talking about S as in Samantha that is still boiling?
Yeah. And L. They're
I'm
still
trying,
boiling.
I'm still trying to figure out who it is. Is S the man or woman?
2 women. Wait, actually, okay. L's best friend. Do I have the right name?
I don't know.
Either way, West Coast, L's best friend, it's an ex.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. One's an ex of yours, one's the ex best friend.
Got it, got it, got it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're still boiling and they're still discussing you. That's what that is. Yeah. Like it's weird. Like, you know, those things where, ooh, somebody, no. Somebody's keeping tabs and discussing you. They're still boiling. Now, I always feel like when you still like, huffing and puffing over something from years later, like he was like, ooh, look at her wearing black t-shirts, like stuff that don't even make sense. A lot of it, because I do feel like with that energy that's coming out, you know how like it's like hindsight is 2020, and when you get enough time to process through stuff, it does feel like there's missing energy here. Like I miss you, but knowing that it's effed up to the point that it's like ain't no getting back. So this energy, though they're projecting it towards you, it's more about what they did. It's kind of like it's easy for me to be mad at you and make you the villain than for me to take the accountability and be like, nah, I did that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that is. That's what that is. You have the Knave of Wands in the reverse. You got a fire sign who's very immature, secret hating. Ooh, you know what? This is all the tea. I got another name for you that's coming out. Who's still boiling about your energy? Oh,
Oh.
still boiling about your energy. Now, this discussion is only done between O and O's partner. That's what I'm getting with that one. Ooh, I got some more tea for you.
Trying to remember. I'm still trying to remember who O is. I think I'm so
Like,
old.
you know what? I'm happy you've gotten these things out your energy because you live just like that. Oh, let me see. Oh, is O brought that group of people to your friends boat.
Oh, got
That
it, got it, got it.
yeah,
Okay,
that
okay.
O. It's another feminine energy. So you got a lot of hated feminine energy. Now you do got some male energy that's hating too, but the ones that's coming out prominently right now, O. Now here's the tea with that. Now O only talks about you to their partner. So, but O is gonna have another mutual between you and them. There's gonna be another mutual person that comes up. Feels like another person that may work at your company. interested, or within those, those what do you call it? Circles. Um, O's gonna be saying little shady things, but covert shady. Not like, because that's not gonna be the type of crowd, because nobody's gonna ever believe that either. Now, you and O, I know you don't want to hear this one, but sometime I want to say in the month of May, maybe April, but it more so, if it's April, it's real late April. May to June, you and O gonna be in the same room again.
Mm,
But no, y'all might be on the same boat.
mm,
um,
mhm.
let's see what else you got. You got the world card. Oh, this is some open karma. I got this about love. Let's see who's secretly hating on Denise, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. But you got some open karma here with the world card in reverse. Who is this? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Who's secretly hating on Denise? Give me 2 cards. 7 of Pentacles in a reverse. Oh, this is a scorned lover. This is a scorned lover. So somebody's mad at you because you're no longer dating them. Well, that goes in line. People forever being bitter. But somebody's mad at you because they want that good thing back. But here's the thing. You and this person didn't have a relationship. Like, there was no romantic interaction. No dating. If it was a date, it was one date. This person is at a distance from you. Like, out of the state. I want to say I'm getting this person's height, 5'9". I don't know who's 5'9". 5'9", 5'10", but it's not, because it's not, they're not 6 feet, but they're not, yeah. And this person, they're upset. It never went to term. Like, I feel like you all were talking long term, but, or maybe like, or long term could even be off and on, but it never went to term. Like, it just never kind of, commingled. And it kind of feels like your energy was the one that was kind of like, maybe not. Oh, maybe, nah, I don't feel it. That's what that was. Now, this person, I do feel like now this person they've been dating people and they have dated people, but they've desired you. That's what I'm getting with that one. And they still follow you, like social media wise, but there's no interaction. That's what I'm getting with that one. So this is a scorned lover's energy. And let's see what else wanted to come out. 7 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, 2 sevens. 7 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, so it feels like the last communications that you had with this person was a bit combative. Like, this person was a bit short with you, or a bit salty. Sound like, just kind of like, why you gotta be like that? Like, what are you doing? That's what that feels like. This person has had involvement with others, with significant others, but essentially nothing that's stuck, nothing that's panned out to anything really. So that's what I'm getting with that one. Oh, and then we have earth sign energy at the bottom of the deck. This person could have also been a Taurus. That's what I'm getting with that one. So I don't know if that's ringing any bells, but you got somebody that's feeling a little salty. So let me get some other cards. Who are Denise's secret haters? All right. So we got the letter S. We got the letter U. Can't even see them. We got the letter N. So Sun. What's that basketball team? The something Suns.
The Phoenix Suns.
Is it the Phoenix Suns?
I think so.
Could be somebody in Arizona. Yeah, or wherever the Suns play. Y'all, I don't. Oh, hold on. I can't even see the comments. Y'all saying stuff. I don't even see what's going on. We have, what is this? We got the letter R. We got the letter A. We have the letter T. We have the letter F.
Okay.
I feel like you like. We have the letter E. Stewart. I don't know if that means anything to you. Stewart. That's coming out. We got the letter I again. We got the letter I again. I should just pull like 5. 5 more. We have the letter I again. Somebody is currently residing in LA. We got DT, but in my mind I heard DTLA. So Somebody's currently still residing in LA. Ooh, there's somebody that definitely you've been crossing the mind of. They've had involvement with a reality show, I want to say.
Hmm.
We had the letter N again and the letter I. So that's what's coming up in regards to any secret haters. And I don't know, like, if that, like, we got the word, what else is coming to mind? Detroit? I don't know if that's ringing any energies, but that's what we got. That's what I got.
Okay. Honestly, I don't try to put too much time on the haters. So like, it's hard for me to recall.
I mean, honestly though, that's the only way people get into our energy. Like when we give them that entryway,
Mhm.
because like it's like people can try and people will try and people will do all the the crazy stuff that they may do, but only way it touches you is when you allow it in, when you pay attention to it. So I commend you for not even knowing their names. It's like who is that? You know that person you was married to? Married? I guess it's really giving amnesia.
Yeah, it's
But
giving.
I commend it. I mean, like they no, because it's like if you voluntarily walked out of my life or you did something that I needed to kick you out of my life, then you don't deserve the energy of my attention. You don't deserve it. Ooh, one second, one second. He just came out of his lair. Can y'all see my little kitty cat before he
Okay.
my little baby? Okay. But yeah, it's like, yeah, if you voluntarily like walked out of my life or I had to kick you out of my life, like you don't deserve that energy from me. Plus, and you know this, but for anybody else that doesn't know, like energy that we put towards people, even if we're not actively talking to that person, if we're thinking about them, we up in their vibes and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not about to get nobody free vibes, especially if you messed me over. Like you don't get to have this good energy back for
Mhm.
me. So yeah, so
Mhm.
I commend you on I don't know her, I don't know him. Who is that? What is that? Is that a they? What is going on? What is happening here?
Yeah,
So
I mean, all right. Well, cool. Thank you, Vicky. I
all right.
mean,
Well, like I
I,
said, thank you for
before
making time for me.
I say sorry to those haters, because I ain't thinking about
What's
phasing
that? The Kiki Plumber
you.
said, "I'm sorry to this man. I don't know this man."
Yeah, like what?
Yes. So, but thank you again for making time for me in your busy schedule. I know you are jet setting again very soon.
I gotta go
Yes.
pack.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, y'all. So I am wrapping it up here. Y'all already know I'm gonna be back next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central to 9 p.m. Central. We bubbled over a little bit. So now that I'm figuring out the technology, the link will be in the description box prior to the show. I'm gonna start shaking it up because today a lot of you all joined, like a lot of you all joined. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if you don't get the notification because YouTube stay hating on me for whatever reason, stay hating on me, though I'm going to continue to use the platform, but stay hating. 8 p.m. Wednesday nights. That's what you need to know. 8 p.m. Wednesday nights. Pop in. These are the free readings. These are the free. Oh, also, speaking of which, for the month of March, I'm doing a weekly free reading giveaway, private reading. So, private reading. Now, here's the thing I didn't put in the description box. I will be picking that reader from all four platforms. So I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm here on YouTube. Where else am I? I'm a little bit of everywhere. Oh, Facebook. There we go. So I'm picking the reader. So I'm gonna put everybody name in the pool from there because once again, engagement, because YouTube be acting crazy, it doesn't always translate. So it's gonna be more than so everybody's gonna be coming from all. I'm gonna put everybody's name in this all multi-purpose generator and then have the AI technology randomly pick you all. So just so you all know, but everybody's name. So I'm doing it from across all the videos that are recorded for that week. So from the 1st to the 7th, all of the videos that you what do you call it? Comment on, including this one. Comment on this. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You have to be subscribed, comment, and like it. Your name will go in the running for a private reading with me. And I'm doing that weekly. So it's gonna be 4 people in total. So you all comment. Once I end the live, that is, comment. Once I end the live, because then I'll see you in the comments. But anyway, you all, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to be doing more live energy type readings. In regards to, I'm gonna do my pick a card, my next one live. So I hope to see you all again in the chat. Thank you all again for showing up. And yeah, you all have a beautiful rest of the night and wherever you are. And once again, show up next week. Thank you, y'all. Peace and blessings. Bye.